well.
Yeah, heaps.
If anyone's around, why I don't know why the Pink Panther's in my head today. Random tune. Actually, it's better than the Woolworths jingle from Lego Masters. That's gone from my head finally. Oh God!
I can put another theme song in your head, Greg.
Let me guess, Bluey.
That
That would have come out at some point anyway. You know what I mean?
Exactly, mate. Exactly. Bluey.
I'll be 2 seconds, guys.
Come, Brad.
No worries. Cavalcade of stars on the show tonight, Greg.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm up to level. I've watched Lego Masters episode 6 now. I'm all caught up.
Oh, so that was including, was it tonight? So
wasn't it?
Yeah, 7 was on tonight. Yeah.
Got that to look forward to tomorrow.
I'll make sure I tell Starney then not to, because him and I watched the episode 7, so no spoiler alerts.
That's fine. They build some stuff that floats. I know that much.
Yeah, it was a bit more involved too tonight. Actually, it was, but yeah, it was a good episode.
Imagine if they did an episode where it goes like, and now you have to take over the person next to you's build.
Yeah.
That would be.
Hey, you might have just given him an idea for next year, mate.
Oh God, I hope not. I would not like to do that challenge.
No, neither would I, actually. I think this way you and I would be going, we'll just leave now. See you guys.
Oh, it's been fun.
It's been fun. We'll show ourselves out.
I got to say, the Brick of Doom thing's annoying me now.
Well, damn it, Yes, it is. It is annoying. It is annoying. And I hope it was a one season only thing and that they don't bring it back next season.
Yeah.
Or any other season.
They throw it into a lava pit.
Yes.
And Garmadon's volcano.
And perhaps whoever decided to come up with the idea of the Brick of Doom.
Actually, the bowling episode, I was like wondering if Hamish was going to miss at any point, and of all the ones to miss,
that I think there needed to be. I think if you were going to be fair to everybody, which is even what Starney and I were sort of talking about. Speaking of, hey Starney, then they should have had a machine doing it. Hey Starney, how you going, buddy?
Yeah, good. Just trying to work on this laptop.
or an actual professional.
A professional bowler would have been good, or a machine to make it completely fair. Yeah, that would have been fair.
The bowling episode, you guess.
Yeah. Geez, you got a good haul there today, Starney. You did well.
I did. I went stealing today.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. I'll get what I got. Hang on.
Many things.
We can turn this into a haul video.
Yes. I got my birthday haul.
I got some face mat.
Oh, nice.
Star Wars.
Oh, yes.
I almost hit buy on that one from Kmart's website today.
Oh, really? They said, how much are they selling a day?
They got it for $99.
$99. That's cheaper. Jeez, they get cheaper than Lego does. What's going on? Also, the speeder bike helmets.
Nice.
Yeah,
That must mean you've got Darth Vader as well.
Yeah, I couldn't find Vader. They didn't have Vader there.
I got him here for you, Starney. I got him, mate.
Oh, that's really nice of you. When are you going to send that to Starney?
Yeah. So yeah, just a little city set, that one. Like a little cop car. Haven't got
Oh,
yet.
that's cool. Yeah, my son's got that one.
Just that
loves
more pieces.
Nice.
I was trying to find that one today.
Couple of bigger big cups.
Yes, you did very well.
Some tan pieces. The giveaway. Was it the free Lego set?
The throwaway
Ooh.
set.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I got some Mario packets, some Looney Tunes, a couple of them.
Nice.
Still trying to find the bloody Looney Tunes in the shops.
I got this. Dargo Maui.
Oh, yes, yes.
Which is pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about that one.
Yeah.
Got really great detail in it.
I've got that one too. I just don't know where to put it, which is why it's still sitting in a bloody box.
I got that with the cantina now.
You and me both. You and me both.
You might have to dismantle some stuff soon. No.
I just need a big area.
We all do.
Don't you have a whole garage? A whole double garage, in fact.
Yeah, I do. But what you see on top is
This here as well. Hey, you got a busy stream tonight.
Hello.
Hi, Kaz.
I have an absolute tip to clean up for this lot.
Oh,
Oh dear.
Just all chucked in from having been building.
That's like my desk normally.
That's a room floor.
Well, I do try not to leave it like that forever, but it does take time.
It does. It does. That's cool.
That's a very good haul there, Starny.
Yes, a very good day today.
Yeah.
I wasn't gone that long. Hello, Starny. Hi, Kaz.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
But he's got that horizon behind us again, Greg. I swear he does it to flex.
My haul this week is this one.
Oh, nice. I like that one.
If you want that one, it's 75 on Kmart at the moment.
75.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Bargain.
Yeah, yeah, that's Darth Vader was 99.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's what,
Yeah.
That's $20
That was full
cheaper than the local store.
Mm.
Anyone got eyes on the new 3-in-1 castle?
Yeah, it looks good.
Checking it out.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, the new 3-in-1 Ferris wheel looks pretty cool too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good size.
Cars as well. Except upper cars,
Yeah.
I think. From what I heard. Rumor
Yeah.
has.
Yeah.
That's what,
My only thing with the castle set is it only comes with 3 minifigures, one of which is not a knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit of a letdown.
Oh, some
I
people
agree.
aren't happy, are they? We want castle, and then you get the blacksmith and a castle. Well, I hasn't got enough minifigures. Be happy, Greg. Be happy.
Whoa.
Look. I could just turn around and say there's too much Star Wars and be done with it.
That's
what I would not defend.
Well, I
You might
just
lose
lost.
some friends, but I don't know.
I just lost 2,000 subscribers. Damn it!
Careless, very careless.
You washed that mouth out. Oh, sorry.
That's like saying the B word, Greg.
Oh,
You know what the B word is?
And it's not something you scratch.
No. Ironically. That's right.
Very
Actually, I found a whole bag of Bionicle stuff the other day. I'm like, oh god, I thought I burnt this.
Now you lost 2,000 subs.
Yep. See you later.
I know they're doing a meetup next week. No, week after next, called Lego Failures. And basically, we've had a little budget to buy some really terrible sets off eBay, which our chairman's done, and then sent them out to volunteers to see what we can do with them. And so I've ended up with a Jack Stone set. Well, part of a Jack Stone set, and then there's lots of Galidor being thrown around as well. Jesus, what are we supposed to do with this rubbish?
I honestly never realised Galidor was Lego until recently.
I mean, Galidor is just so bad. Dear God. I mean, I'm not into Bionicle. I don't understand it, but I don't despise it like I despise good old Galidor. It's just dreadful.
Barney, how much Galidor have you got as a collector?
0.
I've got even less.
How much Bionicle?
I noticed Brick has been buying up lots of Galidor, hasn't he?
Yeah. Does he like it, or did he just buy it because he's collecting everything Lego he can possibly buy?
I think he freely admitted he didn't really like it very much, so it must be the latter.
We can pick up my collection of Galidor at the bakery, peoples. 0. Donut.
I don't even know what it is.
You are not missing much, I tell you.
Kaz's favourite theme.
Have a few drinks, then go and look at it. You might understand it then. Or might not.
Fair point. Fair point.
Maybe mind-altering drugs do the trick. Who knows?
So, Kaz, you don't like Galidor then?
Apparently not.
Somewhere between dreadful and abysmal, I think.
Right. You don't have to hold back.
No for holding back on such things.
Probably say hello to Andrew, the woodshop teacher, and
Hey, woodshop teacher.
GJBricks as well.
Hi, guys.
Good morning and welcome.
I seem to be good at dropping things today. Oh, my Lord.
Yes. What's the deal? What's the deal?
I know I've been saying this for months, but I really need to tidy this room up.
Greg, I've been saying that September last year, buddy.
I've literally lost an entire Creator Expert set in here.
That's careless,
I've got
very,
it.
very careless.
I know I've got it unless my wife found it and sold it, but
It's a possibility, though.
it's true. I wouldn't blame her. I don't care where new handbag came from.
I don't know about that. If Mrs. Brett walked into the Lego room and started selling things, there'd be divorce papers on the side.
Yes, well, Mrs. Taz likes the Diagon Alley set. Because Stoney sent me a photo of his haul today, and she was like, "How much is that set?" And I went, $600. He's like, "Gonna have to check and see if I've got that."
Let me see. She gulped and went quiet. No?
Well, I asked her, I said, well, hey, if we at least order it through lego.com.au, I'll get some VIP points. The answer that she gave me to that one wasn't the answer I was exactly expecting. But anyway.
She a Harry Potter fan?
She is.
What was the answer?
She told me I could put the VIP points in a particular orifice, so that was her reaction.
Is that one that the sun doesn't touch, Taz?
Exactly, yes.
If you put them there, does it kind of gather interest or just stays?
I hope so.
Asking for a friend.
Good time. Yes.
Barney, are you building a full-size Lego skeleton there, buddy?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, it's like a
Fair play to you. Fair play to you. It looks epic.
Yeah, it's going to be like a skeleton, a guy, like a big giant Lego man is falling, and then there'll be like a micro city sort of built in it, and sort of farming him and stuff. So
Most
like
epic, buddy.
it'll be like a little mine in his head, and all the landscape, like rivers going through him, and like skyscrapers here and there, and like factory area here and farming stuff like that. So yeah, it should be pretty interesting. Once it's done,
Pretty cool.
yeah. Cool, man.
Sure.
Cool.
Now, Brett,
Go on,
we
Taz.
should probably put a little disclaimer on for you. We are actually in the presence of a Lego master.
Where?
So Steiny was a contestant on season 2 of Lego Masters here in Australia.
No.
Taz,
Yeah.
I love you, bud. But can I tell you something, right? With all this Lego Masters, I respect the show and I respect what it's about. But can I just be clear, yeah? Whether you are a person that builds sets or a person that builds mock, to me, the people I meet on YouTube are the real Lego Masters.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, the show's good, but I mean, especially Kaz, you know, you've shown him Bill and Kaz. There's no better than that. You know,
Thank you very much.
it's to me the masters are the people that interact with the other Lego users, not the ones that sit on the TV show and show you how it's done.
The thing is, for all that, having displayed in Billund, I wouldn't want to go on the TV show because I can't imagine anything worse than having to build to a time limit. It just sounds horrific.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So just for the record, we didn't pay him to say that.
No.
But he will expect money later.
Yeah. All Lego or VIP points.
Kaz, I can't remember the
Where
other
the sun don't
points.
shine.
To the Lego store, they'd be no good.
Talk to Tasman about the Lego VIP points for his Diagon Alley.
Yeah.
Don't accept any points which have been in suspicious places, though.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
No.
It didn't take very long for us to get onto toilet humour today.
Go on, blame the English guy. Go on. I'm the only one here that's new, so blame it on me.
Technically, there's 3 English people in the stream today.
Well, this is true. It's true.
3 versus 2.
We're all fun
We
each
just
other.
got to steal you back, Greg. We just got to steal you back, buddy.
I do slip into a mean cockney at times.
Brett, let me ask you, Brett, where are you from?
I am down by the Port of Dover, Kaz, in the UK.
Oh, right, okay. I thought
Yeah.
you had a vaguely Essexy twang there.
Oh no! Oh,
Yeah,
no. I do have a child in Essex, but no Essex accent.
Fair enough.
Let's not start the Essex-Kent rivalry.
There isn't any, Greg. Kent's full of lovely flowers and countryside and scenery and castles.
And it snows a lot more than Essex. I've never understood how it snows so much more in Kent than Essex, given they're like next door to each other.
Well,
Do I really have to answer that on camera?
No,
the cold weather tends to come from the east, but I think
in
it's to do
fairness,
with
I've never looked into it. But
I think there's more moisture coming over the water.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. As Essex is so close to the city that all that's up there is grey smog.
I'm very
So, Taz,
Yeah.
did you have a good birthday, buddy? Because I haven't really spoke to you.
I did, sir. I did. A nice day with the family. Got some Lego goodies. And yeah, it was actually a really nice, quiet, but fun day. The kids had a lot of fun. They went to a lot of effort, as did Mrs. Taz, which was always nice. And yeah, I was able to have a really nice day with the family. It was good.
I'm glad you had a good day.
Thank you, mate. It was good. Now that I have the cantina, I'm happy. I've got nowhere to put it, so I mean it'll be probably in the box for a little while, but I'll eventually have some room for it. I'm going to save that for a winter build for when the garage gets too cold to be in. So yeah, that'll be a build in front of the heater night, I think.
No, you mean half a build and you fall asleep in front of it.
It'll take me more than a night to build it, though.
If you can build that in a night, you're doing well.
I know. With my build rate, it'll be probably several nights.
several years.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, come on. Give him a chance. It'll be spring.
Yeah, that's right. Spring next year.
2023.
Yeah,
It'll still be going. Well, I have had to remove some brown plate, and so far, now I'm probably going to jinx myself when I say this now. So far, I haven't lost any brown plate just yet. The night's young, so I could end up losing some brown plate, but so far, so good.
What are you suggesting? There's a quality issue with the brown plate?
With brown, I think if I was, yeah. If I was, I wouldn't be the only one suggesting it, I think. I don't know if this will show well on camera, but that's easy. Yeah, completely useless. This is. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, no good.
No, and I was gentle. That's the sad part. Quality control. Where was the quality control when that piece was done?
With the rest of the brown stuff.
Yep.
Oh, God.
It's not like it's a new issue, is it? Like, I don't understand how Lego still has that problem.
That and dark red.
Yeah. There was someone on one of my Facebook groups today who'd opened the, what was it? The medieval village or whatever it was that had the two goats in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's got tons of brown in it that's notorious for breaking.
Yeah.
Well, all they need to do is sell off the goats, and they can, with the money they've made on selling the goats, they can replace everything that's broken. It's fine. No?
But we shouldn't have to, though.
No. I know. And let's face it, if you've just opened that, you're not going to sell the goats. You'd be stupid.
Actually, speaking of goats, have you seen the new wildlife sets in the city?
Yes.
Yeah. No goats, but yes, there's some animals.
Definitely well overdue.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
And
been a
not in a
while.
friend set for a change.
Yeah, although they've got some cool sets coming out now. If you like anything to do with it was like fairground stuff, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like the creative. Sorry, you go, Stoney.
Oh, sorry. I also heard a rumor that the TV show Friends.
Yeah,
There might be a new set coming out.
was
Is that the
gonna
Monica's apartment, Starmy?
be- Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it must be.
Yeah, I'd heard that too.
Yeah. It's a little rumor that's going around. So it sounds
Yeah.
like it's true.
Yeah.
What was that again? Sorry, I didn't hear. What was it?
Monica's apartment out of the TV series Friends, Greg.
Oh. Yay.
So that's
Tell
a
us how
day
you
on
think,
purchase for
Greg.
you, is it, Greg?
Did that sound sarcastic? Sorry.
Oh. No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing because that means, when I go to the Lego store, this is the best thing to get. I can get some more. It's a good thing. You gotta remember these. You gotta remember it.
I'm curious though, because that was obviously a Lego Ideas set, and that was like a franchise that came into Lego as through Lego Ideas. Does the guy that came up with the Lego Ideas set get royalties on the second set too?
Sure.
Good question.
Well, they've had a precedent in that the Minecraft stuff was initially an ideas set.
Was it?
Yeah, microscale, 4 microscale models.
I did not know that.
Yep. I mean, ask the guy that developed that one. I don't think he gets anything else. But
My eldest likes the Minecraft stuff.
Yeah, same.
It would be nice to build a world, but it would cost a lot of pencil.
Yeah.
But a lot of it is just brick pieces, though, isn't it? It's a great way to get some brick pieces. It's heavily brick orientated.
which is why I never really thought there was much point in it, because you could just build a Minecraft thing out of any box of bricks, surely.
It's true.
Don't ruin it, Kaz. Don't ruin it.
Oh, too late.
Boo, Kaz. Boo.
Boo.
This is when you get a cease and desist from Lego. Can you stop talking about Minecraft, please?
Got 3-star brick in here as well. Hello.
G'day.
Perfect.
Actually, in that same vein, Kaz, couldn't you just go into like any dollar shop and buy one of those cheap-ass plastic toys they sell on the shelf, and you've effectively got Bionicle too?
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah.
Already been told.
No comment.
Oh no, that was a cheap shot. I'm sorry.
I am
Bye
keeping-
subs.
Love one.
So what do you think of the wildlife set, Stan? Are you going to put a zoo in your layout there? Have you got room for a small zoo?
I got no room. I'm out of room. I've got Lego everywhere. It's all here. It's all there. It's all there.
Oh, that's awesome.
I got
It's a
no
nice
room.
problem to have, though.
It's very bit stressful.
How often do you dust?
What's that?
How often do you dust?
Oh, I was trying, at least try and get in there, do a little bit once a week. I got like a hose that I joined up to our house vacuum with little bristles on it, and I try and get that in there sitting and sort of dust it off that way.
Yeah.
Which I find is most effective, because if you just push the dust or blow it, it just goes somewhere else. So you need a vacuum to actually suck it up.
Something I saw recently was something that looked. Do you remember slime, Greg?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know exactly what you're going to say. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it too, guys. Yeah.
Lots of slime, and I haven't tried it myself, but it does look interesting. Because half the problem is, even if you brush something, if something's stuck on it, it doesn't want to come off. So
Now, do you remember the toys when we were kids that were like the slimy, like the stretchy hands that grabbed onto anything, and all you had to do was watch and they got sticky again? I'm willing to bet it's the same stuff.
Probably is.
yeah.
Talking about Splat Attack, Greg.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been trying very hard to not use elastic bands in my roller coaster, but I'm going to have to. I wanted to keep it purely mechanical.
Yeah.
Make sure there are Lego elastic bands.
Yes.
Otherwise, the non-Lego police will be round.
Oh, yeah. Or at least make sure they're white so they look like they're Lego elastic bands.
Do you not use this, Greg? Do you not use the Technic chain?
Yeah, no, I am, but I've got these wheels. Hang on, this is my other camera. I'm using. I've got these wheels that push onto the track here. Oh, there. See?
Yeah.
But they just don't quite put enough. They're not quite putting enough force onto the carriage for that last little bit.
I'm with you.
Just slip. Like it gets there eventually, but might be fine when it's motorized. Maybe that's the problem I worry about when it's motorized.
You're probably best not to, because then maybe I'll have to take it all apart again.
Kaz, you had to tell him.
Bitter experience, moi? No.
We wanted him to find out on his own, Kaz. God, you're ruining our fun.
Mean you lot, honestly.
Jeez, Kaz.
Oh, Greg.
I do. Yeah.
Does anyone know how they do the other type of roller coasters, the ones you see on YouTube?
It's usually like tubing, is it? Like the tubing sort of? Yeah.
Does anyone know how that's done?
Isn't it isn't it just the arm pieces gripping a tube?
But I was looking at one of them last night, and I don't know, it looked like a part I've never seen before.
What the hell was that?
It wasn't me.
Not me, Gov.
Definitely not me.
That one of them. We computer went Bing or something.
Now there was a documentary that was done, and I believe it was actually filmed in the UK. There was I think it was the same. It was possibly the same. I'm probably wrong. But there was a documentary that was done where a guy was wanting to get a customized sort of piece, and he was sort of wishing that Lego would do it, but he ended up just doing it himself, and it was for a roller coaster piece. So that might be the one you're talking about, starting maybe.
Yeah. It was sort of zoomed in, and it didn't look like any piece I seen before.
Yeah.
And how does the actual cart stick on the track?
It basically end up being a Connects roller coaster at that point.
Okay, yeah. That must be it. That must be it then.
It connects.
Yeah. Maybe that's how it's.
Lego, is it? That's false. That's not Lego. I like this.
Yeah, because there's like that massive Jurassic Park roller coaster, isn't there?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that is it. That's the one. Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. I had a closer look, and it looked like some piece I've never seen before.
Mm.
That's right. It's the world's biggest one.
You know, like children have bibs when they're eating. I need some sort of bib to stop me dropping stuff on the floor.
So do I, Kaz. I've dropped two little two little bits out of a vending machine, and I've dropped both of the little cans of drink
Oh no!
into this little vending machine. So, I can't find them. I've spent 10 minutes looking for them today, and they're gone.
Let's remember that for April 1st.
Yeah.
The
What,
Lego
the Lego bib? Yeah, the big one.
Sign me up. I'll buy one.
Someone shared something on one of my groups today. It was is this real? It's like, look at the date on it. Oh, it was a 450-pound dog. That was it. It's like, seriously.
Oh, pounds as in weight.
Oh, that big dog.
Yeah.
That's not the video.
That's a big doggy. I like the graphics that you've used for the stream, Greg. Very professional, mate. Very well done.
What, you mean the thumbnail?
No, because where it says number 66 and then build live stream, the graphics are good.
That's the thumbnail for the video as well.
Ah, I see that. Well, there you go.
See what I did there?
I did, yes. Very clever.
Actually, speaking of dropping parts, I had an incident last night where I just could not stop dropping this one particular piece. I dropped it out 4 or 5 times. I was like, what's going on here?
Incompetence, Greg. That's what's going on, mate.
Oh, damn it.
Sorry.
That was me thinking it was old age.
Well,
Get
that's
old,
true, possibly.
Getting old.
Oh, that's convenient. Falling apart already. I'm trying to decide if they should board the train on this side or on this side.
Does it help to think where it might end up in your city?
Well, this is the front. This is the front of the whole thing.
They should probably board that side then, shouldn't they?
Well, if I do it on this side, then you'll see the faces as you look towards it.
True. Oh, actually, yeah, the official roller coaster boards that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. I ended up changing the boat, so the boat now sits in here at an angle.
Oh, yeah.
I was building with Taz the other night, and I'm like, it's not working the way I want it. And then I turned it, and they're like, shit, that looks good.
Sometimes it just works.
It does, Kate. You're right.
It was like, yeah, what if I turn this? It's like,
No, bird.
It works. It's like that sort of eureka moment.
Yeah. My kids tell me eureka all the time. Boom.
I was going to be a baker, but I couldn't raise the dough. Like a dad joke.
Oh, dear.
Dear God, save us. Didn't come here for dad jokes. If I wanted dad jokes, I'd have phoned my dad.
Dad, quick! I need a better dad joke than this.
I think it's the only one I know.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, there's a relief.
Did your nose just grow?
I'm a real boy.
Oh God, putting this stuff away is slow today. I don't know why. It's probably because I'm not really properly sorting it first. I'm just seeing things, picking a few bits up, and then putting them away. Which is a nice, relaxed way of doing it, but doesn't do it very quickly.
No.
Quicker than me and Brett.
Fair enough. You're from the, I don't do it at all, Brigade, do you?
We just don't do it.
Yeah, sort of.
I've been sorting for the last 4 months.
I've been trying to get organised enough to start sorting.
Like you said, Greg, I always get about probably 2 hours away from the Lego room being clean. Then something will happen, something will fall over, or Mrs. Brett will come in with a new bulk of stuff that she's miraculously found because the Lego room's only clean. It never stays clean for long, I can promise you. I've had it close once since before Christmas.
Brett would have been ready to throw a party in celebration for the fact that he got close, and then Mrs. Brett walks in with a stash and says, "Hey, look what I found." It's like, oh.
Not more Lego, no.
Don't
What a
look a
problem
gift
to
stash
have.
in the mouth, folks.
Right, I'm with Kaz. The last lot I pulled out last week was 1978 Lego, and I absolutely loved all of it. And I got it for a song.
My other half found some Lego that was being thrown out a few months ago.
Wow.
Basically, it was around the back of the houses where there's an alley where all the bins are, and there was a whole tub of the stuff. No, it was in lots of carrier bags. That's right. And he thought, oh, Gaz will like that, so he took it in, cleaned it up. Bless him. Took him 4 hours to wash it. Trouble is, he lives 250 miles away, and I've not seen him since. So I'm like, oh, I want to bring it here and bring the Lego. Why not?
Give me my Lego.
Yeah.
So he's sitting there. Can I have pictures at least? Just send pictures so I don't know what I've got.
I've seen a picture of how big the box is. It's pretty impressive.
Well, then that's fair enough.
But I was like, I was really not expecting him to have washed it all. Could have been quite happy to just get it, mucky and clean it myself, but no.
But hey, if you want some more to clean, I've got some.
Clearly.
See, I told you I'd get rid of that other song for you, Greg.
Good. Good work.
See?
It's from
You're
one
welcome.
earworm to another, is it?
Nothing wrong with Bluey. We love Bluey. Go Bluey.
Have you watched it yet?
Bluey's awesome. Go
Have you
Bluey.
watched it yet?
What?
Have
Have
you watched
Bluey
yet?
yet?
I have not, no.
Oh,
We
okay.
tell you to like every single stream.
Oh no,
You're letting us down, Kaz.
I'm resistant.
Forget, we have Peppa Pig in the UK. We have Peppa Pig.
Gosh.
Oh, no. Even better. Now, sober. This show that I'm about to drop is weird on its own. It's called The Night Garden.
Oh, I've heard of that one.
What gear were they on when they came up with that show?
That's years old, isn't it?
Gotta be the acid.
Okay, so they've got character names like the Harboos, the Titty Furs, the Ninky Nonk, the Pinky Ponk. Now, was it the Pinky Ponk that flew, and the Ninky Nonk was supposed to be like the train on wheels? Something like that.
Yeah.
Then there was Harboos, and that show just
I don't think I've ever smoked enough to understand it.
I think I've worked it out, Taz. What they do is every generation, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, they find the most off their head person and say, right, do you want to invent a children's TV series?
Pretty much, yeah. Stoner of the decade, come and write a telly program.
100%.
Oh, that show just that it was hard to follow the concept of that show. It's just like, what? I couldn't believe it the first time I saw it. I'm going, so there was some character, what's her name, Upsy Daisy or some bloody thing? And
Yeah, that's correct.
What the hell is this show?
You know, in the UK, when I was at university, the Teletubbies' biggest audience was bloody university students.
Greg, you are not wrong. You are not wrong.
Layabouts with time to watch telly in the middle of the day.
I could go and educate myself, or I could watch these lunatics in big puffy suits bounce around. Who needs an education that I've paid for anyway?
So Starny, with a young child in the home, what's on your TV the most, as far as like kids shows and that?
Ladybug.
Ladybug. Oh, okay, right.
It's that French one, I think. French cartoon.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
One.
There's
my son.
scientific guy is a cat.
Yeah.
Big bell around his neck. Really weird.
Looks weird show. When you put it like that.
Now, Starny, is Bluey in your house as well?
Every now and then, but it's probably not the most popular program.
Oh, ours love Bluey. Go Bluey.
What's up, Lumberjack? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Lumberjack. How did your wrestling go, Lumberjack? He was supposed to be wrestling.
No, he did wrestle last night, Taz, but I'll let him tell you, buddy. It's not my place.
That's all right. I'll find out.
Oh, I was going to come back to the night garden, because in the night garden, that Macapaca sits there washing stones. I always wondered what the hell he was doing washing them stones.
That's his name, Macapaca. I forgot his name.
Yeah, Taz, Josh has said one half of the new Doomsday Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Wow. Okay.
Very nice.
There you go, Lumberjack. Now I know not to mess with you. Come over here and sort me out.
I'll pay you back that money. Oh.
Just take my Lego. Just take it. Take it, Lumberjack.
That's my life, not my Lego.
No. In all seriousness, he is really cool. He's got a heart of gold. We love you, Lumberjack.
He's a top guy. He's a top guy.
He is very much. Absolute heart of gold. And actually, so does Fleur and Sarah from the third, from season 3 of Lego Masters. It's amazing what poor old Fleur's been through, the poor bugger.
What's she been through?
She's had loss of was it there? I think it was, and I was only because there was an article I think done in one of the magazines about it, but I think she lost a friend or something during filming of episode 6. And there's been other, she's had other losses as well. It's just like, oh, you poor bugger.
Yeah. No good.
Sorry?
No good.
No.
Having Amy as well.
I don't know. I didn't hear anything about that.
No, something that's coming down behind the scenes as well with her too.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Yeah. Good. It happens.
Yeah. It's just sad though, poor bugger.
Yeah.
But there's been some great teams though. I mean, like they're doing really well with there's some great camaraderie between them and all as a team as well.
Yeah.
Now, hey, Stani, I was watching season 2 again.
Yeah.
And I've just watched the episode where you guys came back on and built the Game Boy.
Yes. Yeah.
Have you had another go at building that?
No, I haven't. No. I should. Yeah, maybe we should. We were going to do some remakes, but then Jay said we should, do new things. New like that's why we haven't really gone back to the Game Boy. But yeah, we could probably go back to the Game Boy. It was only like a meal off the actual size.
Yeah.
So we were just off. So yeah, probably remake of it and make it, 1-to-1 is the aim.
I thought it was a bit picky. I thought yours was better personally, but
oh yeah, it's hard to say because the girls' model was all black, so it's a lot easier. It's
that's true.
Yeah, black blends in a lot better than other colours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it is what it is. Yeah, it was all good. It was good. It was good. I was just pissed that we didn't get to keep the Game Boy.
Yeah, that was yeah.
They took it back off it. It was like, oh, you'll get it back, but we never did.
No.
Yeah. That's all good. It happens.
For someone who's spent an awful lot of time building something, Stoney, how do you then feel when they do the wreck-it rounds? Because I really don't find that as entertaining at all.
No, never do I. Like, they blow things up now. I don't find it really good. I find it a bit, disappointing. It's a bit, shit.
Yeah.
You built the mine, I was like, oh, damn, that looks pretty good. It's going to be a shame that we're going to blow it up. It's just, it was a bit of a shame. But that's what happens to most of them anyway. They all get taken apart and put back into the brick pit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't have to do it destructively right in front of your face, do they?
No.
Thanks, guys.
Well, I guess that adds to the drama, I guess.
Yeah.
To look at their face. Oh, no. My heart was.
Drama's not why I watched that show, so there are several things about it like that really just put me off. But...
Yeah, I just usually watch it just for the what people build and the creativity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I sort of also look at it as it's what each person makes. If I had more time, it could just be so much more better.
Yeah, true.
Like the time factor has come into it a lot, because when you usually build at home, you build something and go, okay, that doesn't look quite right. You got time to break it apart and just refine it and make it better. Whereas the don't have that luxury. It's go, and it has to be finished by the time frame they want. Or you get kicked off, really. So it's top management as well.
And having done it once. Do you find that your building at home is any quicker, or are you just like back to your old
Just back to
sedate ways?
just my ways. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yes, when you're on the show, it's even when you're not filming, it's like is there tension, like, oh shit, what's tomorrow? I'm gonna do this tomorrow. It's mind got the stress. It wasn't until I was kicked off and you sort of finally get this sort of relief.
Yeah.
It's sort of it's over. Sort of thing. Yeah. So it's definitely interesting.
You just got to send Hamish Blake home because he just keeps wandering into your room going, come on, Starny, you got 8 hours, mate. 8 hours on the clock.
That's right. Yeah, it's not possible to do it.
Would you do it again?
Yeah. Like the whole opportunity, it was fun. Like the whole experience was fun. It wasn't like it was terrible in any way. And meeting new people, like-minded people as well, who are just as gifted, if not more gifted, in the Lego, and it was just amazing.
Yeah.
On it, set, it was just the experience was great. It's definitely worth, if you get a chance to do it, do it. It is great.
Well, there you go, Greg.
Once a week.
Yeah.
It's worth a shot. Why not? But the big thing is getting time off.
I gotta bloody do it, Jesus.
Get in there, Greg.
You'll be right, mate. We'll get through it, Greg.
Now we start advertising for applications soon.
Yeah.
In the next couple of weeks, I'd say.
Yep. It'll be interesting. Looking forward to it.
And you do get some free Lego.
Yeah.
At least. That's a good part.
Free Lego.
Free Lego. The brick pit. Being in the brick pit's pretty cool. Having everything sorted for you.
Yes.
Each day, it's been pretty cool.
Oh, that's a gig I'd want, being a sorter for the models that have been taken apart.
Now, I'll tell you what, though, I got a feel for like the tower one you guys did. Whoever had to take those apart afterwards, my God, I bet they had sore hands.
Oh, yeah.
So, Kaz, one of the challenges was they had to build these massive towers up to 1.2 meters, and then they were given the shake test. So, obviously, to make it like as strong as possible, basically just stuffed it with Lego top to bottom, to the point where it was so heavy it started breaking the machine that was shaking them.
Solid ABS.
So someone had to take all of that apart.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rubber mallet is what they use to take it apart.
A rubber mallet.
Yeah, only if you just bash it with a rubber mallet.
I've got
Oh.
my own rubber mallet.
Yeah.
Useful.
Yeah. Apparently that's a good tool to separate.
Quick, Kaz, test that theory on one of your sets.
Can I watch?
Can I make a suggestion? Ninjago Garden.
I only actually use that for building things rather than taking them apart. If you've got a large area of plate you need to push down, then the Lego folks themselves use a rubber mallet, and who am I to disagree?
Test it on the Colosseum. That'll be fun to put back together again.
Oh my God, just get Brixie to drop it off a ladder.
I'm still waiting on my
Why would you drop that off a ladder? Why would people watch it being dropped off a ladder? Probably for the same reason they watch the explosive Lego Master episodes.
Yeah.
All the views, innit?
Humans thrive on destruction.
Yeah.
That's why.
No, it's funny though. I watched the Grand Tour on Amazon, and you know the ex Top Gear guy.
Yeah.
And they had one challenge they did where they had to make a video that would go viral. And Jeremy Clarkson did something where it's like someone doing a silly stunt or something like that, or doing a couple of silly stunts, and he got like 250,000 views or something like that. James May did his research and he did an unboxing video of his car.
Captain Slow.
And Jeremy Clarkson was absolutely floored because he got like 3 million views or something.
Good old Captain Slow.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Getting some bricks back again, I am, after demolishing part of my old layout. Now, Starny, our good mate Brett, is a train enthusiast. Lego train enthusiast wouldn't be doing him justice. He's got an awesome train collection. I love it. Very jealous, Brett. Very jealous.
The word you're looking for is I'm a trainophobe.
A trainophobe.
I will. Just for you guys. There you go. You can see the layout up the back of the room.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let me find the power.
Show us.
I said I had to twist his arm there.
I was actually working on it yesterday. What I've done is I've put all the spare trains up the top here because at the moment I've only got 2 tracks running, which is the bottom and the top track. But me and the 2-year-old baby boy, we race my trains. when you said about kids watching stuff on telly, all he watches is Thomas the Tank, Lego YouTube, Austrian Lego fan who builds all the train sets. He sits there, Daddy, Judy. He's going,
Oh.
Yeah, he is proper hype for the trains, and he's banging upstairs because he knows I'm down here. But yeah, no, 2 years old. I turn the train on, and he controls it all himself. Taz will tell you, there is no intervention from me. I sit in the chair like I am now and just let him get on with it.
Yep.
You'll only ever see me jump up if you hear a crash bang and him go, "Oh no, Daddy."
Oh no. That's why that was my 1.5-year-old. I've set up a little truck for him in the ground.
Oh.
That's it. Just give him something. Do you know what? Yeah. He enjoys Starny putting the track together more than he does driving the train.
Yeah.
He likes the fact that he can clip it. He's like, he clip it, and then he stops, gives himself a clap, and picks up another bit. I'm like, yeah, that's my boy. Yeah, you carry on.
You're hearing the railways coming up there.
What are you running, Brett? What type of train? 9-volt, 12-volt?
Yeah, I'm running the newest one, Starly. To be honest, this is the first Lego train. Well, this is the first train set in my life I've ever owned, if I'm honest.
Oh, really?
So it started out with a white passenger.
Oh, yeah.
Came out a couple of years ago that you can see sort of sitting on the second layer. Mrs. Brett bought that 6 months into the year, and she said, "Right, you got to wait till Christmas now." So we had many arguments over that one.
That is me.
It got to a week before Christmas. We had a massive row, and I turned around and said, "Right, I've had enough. I'm opening my train set." She went, "Go on then." I went, "No, now that you said I can, I don't want to."
Classic reverse psychology from Mrs.
Did you spend the night in the doghouse or what?
No. I did sit holding the set for a while just to tease her, though. I was like, arms round the box. And she's like, "You're back."
Oh,
The white passenger, the blue and yellow passenger.
Yep.
I've got the blue cargo. I've got the green diesel.
Yep.
I've got
Nice.
the two yellow ones, which you can see at the top, which my good friend Charlie Bluegrass Bricks sent to me. They were just shells, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put power functions in them at a later date. Yeah, I got about 6 or 7 trains built, but I did do a custom one, and then realised the base plate that the train was on was actually worth more than the parts that were on the base plate. So, yeah, I took that apart. But I do have my eye on some of the others. You know, obviously, I would like the Horizon. I would like the Emerald Knight. I would like the Merce train. But I do have this rule. As you can see with the purple wall behind me, I am not a shelf dweller. I will not buy a set and put it on a shelf. I just can't do it. If I buy a £600 train, it's going around that track as fast as it blinking can, I promise. There is no relevance in the price of a train. None at all in this house. It'd be the cheapest or the dearest. But yeah, they get used. They get used daily. When there's a power cut, I laugh because everybody else is sitting upstairs going, "We got no Wi-Fi," and I'm going, "Faster, Chitty, faster!"
I'm the same. I have to use the trains.
Yeah.
That's what having your boxes, really.
Look, Lumberjack's done it in the chat. I did a stream with this giant castle a couple of weeks ago. And I rebuilt the whole front of the castle, and I put my hand on it, and I went, "Look, guys," and this is live on YouTube. I probably had 20 people watching. I went, "Look how strong it is," and it just went crack. I laughed for 10 minutes solid in the stream because if I didn't laugh, I was just going to cry. So
Oh god!
But yeah, no, I also want to bring up. I know Taz has got a train set due, and again, Lumberjack Josh, they both have got locos in memory of their fathers. Now, I totally respect that. Do you know what I mean? On some next level kind of thing. That is, you know, and I can understand the love for the trains. We've got the world's smallest steam railway, 10 minutes up the road here. So when the baby hits 3 this year, he's going on that steam railway, whether I have to nick the train and drive it myself.
Is that the Romney you're talking about?
Yep, that's the one, Kaz.
I know it well.
Well, if you're ever down this neck of woods, drop me a message. There's always a cup of tea, a cake.
Cup of tea.
Nice cup of tea.
English and the tea.
Yep.
I've not been there for years, actually. I do visit friends regularly who live in Deal, but we don't often go down as far as Romney.
Well, after being trapped in for a year and a half, Kaz, I'm itching to get him on that train.
Sure.
Are you out of lockdown yet, or?
Yeah, we are now. What is it? About 10 days, 2 weeks we've been out of lockdown.
Not everything's open quite yet, but it's the 17th is supposed to be the day when everything's back to quotes normal, unquote.
Is the Lego store open?
Yay! Guess who's been to Pick a Brick already?
Yes.
London Bridge Bricks? No, wait.
I'm sure he has as well.
Oh, yeah. That's like every other video of his is him at the Lego shop, isn't it?
Yeah, the one yesterday was him and Tech Productions at the Leicester Square Lego store, I believe. Yeah. Ooh. I didn't notice that. Here, guys, look, 1978 Lego, and I put it together. Look at the side.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Someone got hungry. In the bin. In the bin.
Here I am dismantling an older part of my my layout. It's a sad day when that happens. The amount of time invested is now just within a short amount of time being dismantled.
But self-dismantling in a controlled fashion is perfectly valid.
Yes, that's true. Moving on to greener pastures, which will be, well, you know, silver linings and all. It will be reused, so it's not all bad.
Good.
While I quietly take a moment's silence to remember the times I had getting frustrated, and now I'm like, well, that came apart relatively quickly.
Just hit it with a mallet.
Heathen.
Yeah, I could. I'll do what I did when I was trying to move my lighthouse, trip over my own feet because I am an idiot. And, you know, it hits the ground in spectacular fashion and breaks apart very quickly.
I was cleaning one of my big Ninjago mocks the other week. Well, quite a while ago now. And the best place to do it is outside on the patio. And it fell from my grip. And, you know, patio meets Lego. Guess who wins?
Oh, no.
The trouble with that is being a mock. There's no instructions. So you then have to try and remember how the hell it went together.
Yeah. That's kind of why I take photos of my progress and put it on Instagram, because I can go back and go, oh, that's how I did it.
Yes, indeed.
See, there's a method to that. Yeah.
Well, I got photos of the finished build, so I knew what I was aiming at, but even so, it was a bit stressy.
I love some of these profile bricks I'm using. I'm going to be using them for, like, you know, the dock that I'm going to be working on again. I love some of these profile bricks. I reckon they're some of the best pieces they've come out with.
Oh, the log ones, yeah. They're quite fun.
They're really cool. They're awesome.
Yes. Oh, that's me again.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Was
What's
that your dial-up modem resetting?
Yeah.
It's the boys talking about the Masters. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we all clearly know who the favourites are for Brickman.
Yes.
Two brothers.
I watched the first 2 episodes of US Lego Masters and then gave up. As predicted.
Oh, you mean the Will Arnett show? I'm in Lego Masters.
Yeah. Kaz, the Australian one is a lot better.
Yeah.
A lot better.
Yeah, less drama.
Well, less Will Arnett.
Oh, you love Will. What are you talking about, Greg?
I'm bad man.
It's not like the old Australian. It's all about the leg. Not the person who's hosting it.
Yeah.
It's like the US ones. Like half the episodes is like photos of or video of him.
Well, yeah, that was it. Pulling phases and making terrible jokes. I'm like, oh, for God's sake.
Pretty much.
Oh, I wanted that brown piece. Oh, no, it wasn't a brown piece. That's fine. I'm getting there.
Doc Sampson, g'day.
Hello. How's your skeleton going? I'm getting along there, Starny.
Good. I'm just trying to pick something wrong. Hang on.
You're just off in the brick pit for a moment.
Yeah. Like, hang on a second. Because I like they're talking about the sign. It's like, well, the sign's, not hard to do.
Yeah.
Not hard to build. It's like that, and then just a plate, and then just fill in the place, and that's it. That's a sign.
But it still looks. Yeah.
You're gonna make it bigger. That's it. That's all they do to Lego Masters. It's not too hard.
No.
I just proved him that I could do it. I just, do like that. It's easy.
It looks cool though.
Pardon?
It looks very cool though, like with the skeleton that you're working on and that at the moment. Looks cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to just prove one of my mates that I could build the sign at a Lego Masters.
Oh, the sign, yeah.
So it's not that hard.
No.
They Snap to GJBricks. That's in the chat as well.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Snap to GJBricks.
Yeah.
Someone else in the chat. G'day.
Jinx. I'm going to call it. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I gotta get up early.
No rest for the wicked, mate.
Yes.
I didn't realise it was 20 past 11 already.
Yes, it is.
We've had fun tonight. It's been good.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun.
That's true.
Might be a wet week this week, but hopefully.
Yeah, the weather's looking a bit that way, isn't it?
Yes. I might have some days off.
Yeah. More time in the Lego room, mate.
Oh, yeah, that's my plan. Oh, yeah.
So it's like you get up and it's like, oh, it's raining. Oh, damn, I'll have to go in the Lego room.
Shame.
As I just looked out the window in the UK and it's the great British weather, I thought exactly the same, mate. I'm back down to the Lego room, turn the heater on. I'm done.
I was going to say, that's kind of most days, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it's a bank holiday weekend here, so that's why it's crap.
Yeah.
Without fail. Without fail.
Yeah.
How is that?
I don't know how it knows. I mean, but it just seems to.
Maybe the government does actually control the weather. It's a conspiracy.
Oh, hello.
QAnon. God. Well, got the beginnings of some scenery.
It's getting there.
Mm.
Kept the Inca dude, or whoever he is, at the front.
That's cool.
What? Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was building with Taz the other day, and I picked up my Barracuda.
Oh, no.
And I don't know how I did it, but the whole back section crumpled away from the rest of the boat.
What?
I don't know how it even happened because it's all gyrotechnic pins. And I'm like, yeah.
Oh dear, said you.
I could have blamed the brown pieces, but nothing was actually broken.
thought you were saying nothing was actually
No.
brown. Huh. Should have sorted this lot out sooner. There were one or two pieces I was looking for earlier and thought, oh, I've run out of those, and I've just found them.
Always the way.
Sorting.
Forever
Findings.
sorting.
Yay, sorting.
Greg about to give QAnon a run for their money. Yeah. I can make up completely random rubbish too. Ha.
Well, I think Stani and I have got the right idea of getting some sets that we can build when it gets too cold to work in our our garages. It's not a bad idea.
Which is getting close.
It is getting close, mate. Tonight, well, where I am tonight's not too bad, but yeah, I think the cold is on its way.
Yeah. That's right. Well, there was already a couple of cold nights already.
Yeah.
I've started the Batwing, which is an awesome build actually so far.
How's that going? Have you got any more done since last time?
Yeah, yeah, I have. Yeah, actually, I got a couple more bags into it.
Oh, cool.
Just trying to stay in the room here, trying to get as much done before I get shut out.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
You probably have some snow coming this year, I'd say.
Yeah.
It feels like it.
I reckon.
Yes, people, it snows in Australia.
It does. It's
Okay.
Make sure you bring some warm clothes.
I will, buddy. I will. Yeah, we've already said that to Mrs. Taz. I've gone, yeah, we've got to stock up on some winter warmings. We should be right.
Thermals are great.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
I better go. So,
Yeah.
Mate, it was good to catch up with you. We'll definitely catch up again.
three cars, Brad, everyone.
Thanks for joining us, mate.
Take care, buddy.
Good on you, mate. Thanks again, mate. See you, Starting.
See you later. Bye.
Thanks, mate.
Bye.
You know how to get on this?
See you, bud. He's awesome. He's cool. He's got an awesome Lego collection. Loves his trains. I mean, who doesn't love trains? I mean,
I was going to say.
we all love trains. And I know Lumberjack loves trains as well.
He actually, I don't know if you've seen it, Taz. Did he show you the bridge mock that he built?
The bridge mock. No,
Railway bridge.
yeah, he may have, but he may not have either. I've seen a couple of his other mocks. Yeah.
He's one of them. See, I'll tell you that Lumberjack Josh. He hides behind the beard. Secretly, when the camera's off, he builds quicker than any of us. He does. He truly does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at
I
this,
know.
and I'm like, where did that come from?
So I just whipped this up yesterday.
Yeah.
Here's one I prepared earlier. Meanwhile, we're like months behind. It's like, what?
But it's like me. I started the castle in January, and I was static by February. I had no parts left.
I said that to Mrs. Taz, very recently because I was sitting in the Lego room looking all deflated and down, and she's walked past. She's gone, "What's wrong with you?" And I went, I need more Lego, and she's gone. I will clean up the language a bit. I'll keep the family rated and monetized. She goes, "Are you kidding?" And I went, "No, I'm not kidding. I'm quite serious." And she's like, "This whole room is Lego." You could build the room in Lego. She goes, "And you'd still have spares." And I went, "Yeah, but it's not the parts that I actually need. I've run out of the parts that I need."
It's not the right Lego.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you know what, Taz? Do you know what? I think Mrs. Brett said that 2 or 3 times, and I've had to sit down and explain to her. That's okay.
Yeah.
But I had 8 of these pieces when I started. I now need 8 more. And yeah, nothing else will fit in that space. So
That's
please get on eBay and that is mock life though.
yeah, I've got a wish list link called Current, and I'm keeping adding to it when I think, oh, I need that for that latest thing.
Yeah.
I do that, Kaz, and then I forget where I put everything. Greg, I am going to say thank you kindly for having me on. I will back Lumberjack. He's said if there's space, he can pop in and show some stuff. He's a top guy. Kaz, it's always a pleasure. I look forward to seeing your Instagram post. Kaz,
Yes.
you know the crowd, buddy. I'll be on. Look at that go. Look at that go before I leave. That was most epic. Most epic.
That's awesome.
Lumberjack Joss, I'll drop you an email because I kind of want to call it a night as well. And we'll get you on the stream next week, okay?
Cool.
I think that's the easiest way to do it, as we've got work in the morning and it's almost it's 11:30.
Yeah, it's getting on a bit.
As I say, thank you kindly for having me on. Enjoy the rest of your build, and I will catch up with everybody later on.
Yeah,
Good on you, Brett.
Good to have you, mate.
Take care, people.
Good to see you, mate.
Kaz, Taz, it's been a pleasure as always.
Thank you.
Thanks. I've
Everybody
almost done
who
myself
came
some
in.
pretty little shrapnel now.
Yeah. Well, I've got kind of the beginnings of some scenery. Yay. Now I've got to work out how people get to it.
Tearing down what once was.
Well, I'm kind of looking at it now and I'm going, should I have raised that up one plate so that I can hold it and get everything on? I'm like, oh shit, no.
Yeah, don't overthink it because you'll end up rebuilding it.
Yeah.
Like I did with my tiny roller coaster after I'd done the stream with you the other week.
Yeah.
But should I have raised this up one tile so I can glue blue tiles around it?
I'm not saying a word for fear I'm not going to be invited back.
I'll take that as a yes, I should have.
Yeah.
Damn.
So no comment.
I'm going to take the 5th.
That's fine. I won't be too. Now I've got it actually figured out. It won't be too bad.
Well, put it this way, Greg. If you hadn't mentioned it, we wouldn't have thought it. But now you have.
My own worst enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See how I swiftly deflected the blame back there.
Yeah. No, I know I'm my own worst enemy. I shouldn't say this, but. All right, peeps. Good stream.
Thanks
you very
always,
much for
mate.
joining us.
Okay. Bye.
Thanks, Greg.
Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you same time next week.
Bye.
Thanks again.